Patrick Kane, the clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well,
the price was high, and it was paid by Stamkos. Out in front. That was a big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
Doughty's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Okay, they win the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That one's to him from his goaltender. Burnaby's controlling the play in the neutral zone. He just banned on it. Beside the line. In that defensive zone, an important play. Driving in from no man's land. A chance to clear. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Tripped up on the play and wipe out the power play. The Aces have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space for
score! They have struck early in this one. Finland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And he gains the zone. Didn't get a thing of that.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
Couldn't get his way through. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gathered up again by Quincy. Doughty's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They've won the faceoff.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier.
He hit the crossbar.
2 minutes, 51 seconds.
Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. Great save. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop.
Ovechkin's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
A little over 3 minutes gone here in the first. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. A slot wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some. Kicks it out. Passing one off now to Stamkos. The All-Stars skated up on the side. Breaks away. Score! That's his first playoff goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Oh, and he's hammered.
Crosby's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Gains the blue line. Save there. Terrific poke check. The Aces keep the play going in the middle. Glides along the line. Got a piece of that one. Quick shot. Oh, and blocked away. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. The All-Stars carrying it in their own end. Gains the zone. Score!
I promise you one thing, the coach is going to show that extra effort play tomorrow.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action, he's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up too. Pretty good stuff.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires! And a save! Smart recovery by Quincy. A neutral zone interception. Shot on. Score! Kane! Just a bit under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. This is an overwhelming offensive output. One team offensive, the other offensive. Finland's transporting it in center ice. It's all on his shoulders. Orlov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Great shooting lane. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 74, Jakub Slavin. Assisted by number 91.
Laid on to Varakas.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 15.
Chip to Slavin. Finland's moving it up the wing. Just like shootout. Wonderful stop. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Skilled play by Wheeler. Around through the corner. Gathered up again by Fall. He loads it up. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Burnaby's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he dumps it in.
McDavid's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
My, what a hit.
Well, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Solid work there by Wheeler. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, what a hit that one was. A shot. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Made that work for him in goal. And he gains the zone. By himself. Rang it off the post.
Really good shot that rings off the post and bounces away. Finland's increased their lead in this period by being on the body consistently, line to line to line, shift to shift to shift. They've not given the opponents any room to breathe.
Nice face-off work.
Last minute of play in the first.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Propelled to Rask. Around through the corner right now. On to Rask. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep...
The Aces are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Aces didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Collected by Doughty. Slid to Kane. In all alone. He scores. Ovechkin. Finland's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shot! Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than look.
3 seconds.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. Strong wrister. Hits the post and out.
Kane's a little frustrated as his shot bounces off the post. Everybody wants to score on all of their grade A chances.
Just walking the tightrope. It again. Tip to the net. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
That's a great finish, but this play starts back with the puck carrier. He makes an excellent pass, opens up enough room for him to shoot the puck.
The All-Stars have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
The game scored by number 22.
Gathered up again by Crosby.
Number 3, Patrick Lyon. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
And angled to Doughty. And a save. Gaining space, maybe time. Got the old waffle board on it. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Here's a one-timer. Missed just wide.
Crosby just missed on that attempt.
And that's a face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Crashed into him in open ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Didn't get any of it. Net comes off, and the whistle stops play.
Wheeler's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit. Burnaby's players seem to have given up here. It's like they've mailed the rest of this game in. I don't like what I see. I know the coaches don't like it, and they've been in their player.
Score! The All-Stars have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 26, Blake Wheeler. Assisted by number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 23 seconds.
Shoots a wrister. Got the iron with the shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. The Aces have it along the side at mid-ice. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. He hit the crossbar. Blockered away. Hard shot off the crossbar and out. That faceoff is won. Quick wrist shot. Wonderful save. The Aces with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Dogged determination there by Pouliot. Drives it. You could almost count that one, but no. Can he beat him here? Score! He's got his second.
Kane's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Oh, he delivers his backhand with perfect accuracy. Great shot.
Finland's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Whiffed on the shot.
And by number 72,
Gets in, looks over his options here.
15 minutes, 17 seconds.
Makes that play deep. Nice work by Ovechkin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Ovechkin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
The Aces prevail on the draw.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 22.
Brings it in for an attack.
17 minutes, 39 seconds.
Smart recovery by Sidney Crosby. A shot. Terrific save. McDavid's heading out of the defensive zone.
In the second period.
And he's all alone. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Just a backhand. Save. Fires. Great save. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Burnaby's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
With a shot. Save there. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Aces have been a disaster defensively. They've had no gap control, and they have not helped their goalie out at all.
I understand what you're saying, Ray. There's no denying that, but much of this game lies ahead. Let's just see. Good job on the draw. Look out, the hits are coming.
That was a major league collision.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Burnaby's carrying it around through center. That's great defense. Shoots. Score! Finland's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up. Score! That's his first playoff goal. Finland's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen, assisted by number 22.
Puck grab, what's next? One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Breakaway. Wonderful stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Ovechkin's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Solid, clean win. The Aces shifting gears back in their own end. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is. Ristolainen's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Burnaby's prevailed on another faceoff. Driving down the wing at center. Has it back deep. Pitching it to McDavid. Gains the zone. It's just him. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. And here again is Ray.
Ovechkin's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Defensive zone win. The Aces have possession in their own end. Skill play by Alexander Ovechkin. The All-Stars are moving the puck in the defensive zone. To Doughty.
The All-Stars are trying to protect.
A solo rush. Puck gathered in behind the net. Snapped off a wrist shot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Fires. Save. They've got all the gunners out. Presses that attack. And the whistle signals an offside. The Aces win the draw. What's next? He got down there, and the icing is canceled. He's got it. Stood him right up. Couldn't get through. Looking to Crosby. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Trying to go to Rask. And the pickup. That's the end. Good work by Rask. Gotten quickly back. Has it picked up. Terrific determination by Crosby. He's back behind. What'll he do next? That one is pointed to him. Turned a shot on net. Oh, a save there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Drives ahead. Score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gains the zone. And at an angle to Quincy. Got his stick on him. Directing that one to Stamkos. Takes it up near the boards. In all alone. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Doc, the puck's in the net, but it's not going to matter. The refs waved this off immediately. That's the right call.
And the face-off's won.
In the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Did not get anything up. Made the save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Pitching this one to Slavin. Finland's in possession as they travel up the wing. Terrific fake out. Alone. Save. Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Marches on a cross. Oh, and what a spectacular save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Aces with a clean win on the draw. Burnaby's in the neutral zone along the wing. Now it's directed to Crosby. That pass is cut. Two guys on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. The horn, the game, and the championship. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized.
I'm not really sure where this tradition originated, but it's one that separates our sport, I believe, from a lot of the others. The players come together, congratulate each other on a hard-fought series, but it doesn't mean that you actually like the guy that you're shaking hands with.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
This is a tremendous award that probably means more in the coming days than it does now. You don't dream of winning the Conn Smythe. You dream of the Stanley Cup.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
He's often acknowledged to be one of the best captains in all of sport. To be the leader of a championship team is one thing. To be held on a different level as he is quite another. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look at it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.